Hey, so I wanted to talk for a little bit about one of the keys to PR that I think not a lot of bands necessarily understand, and which, if you have a deeper understanding of, you're going to get a lot further with. And this is simply the fact that reviews don't get a lot of traction, but streams do. And also other unique pieces of content. This is why you see big bands always working in food trucks for the day, or, I don't fucking know. They go out and they learn how to brew beer, or whatever. Like, this is why there's a big focus, I'm just centering the camera here. This is why there's a big focus on sort of alternate content. Reviews don't always do great, so it's good to kind of bring in other creative ideas. But really, the focus that I want to talk about right now is streams. Your song stream is one of the key, most essential parts of your promotional campaign. Your song and album stream, obviously. And I always recommend, I actually have a band right now who's doing every song streamed. Metallica did that, and that worked pretty well for them. I think that's a lot to ask of a PR person, but if you have a PR person who will do it, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. But for most bands in a traditional model, I recommend doing about 3 streams, at least 2 of which have videos, and then a full album stream, day of release. Because when it comes down to it, like, the cold buyers, that is to say the people who don't know about you already, they have Spotify. Like they're not just gonna like buy your record because they read a cool review. There's a ton of reviews, and it's just that's such a hard thing to to judge an album by in this day and age. So they're going to be listening to the streams, and again, also, streams don't always get a huge amount of traction. Like, on a big site, you might only get a few hundred plays, but that's okay. Still a few hundred more than you would have gotten otherwise. It's still this curator of taste, this website is saying, this is some good shit, give it a listen. You see what I'm saying? So always figuring out where your streams are going to be and how you're going to launch them a center of, like a main priority in your campaign, because that's just how people are going to find out, where people are going to find out, how people are going to get to digging in. And that's just really an essential part of the whole approach in my experience, right? We're going to target these people, we're going to hammer them with this, they're going to see the content, they're going to be stoked on the content, and it's going to take off, right? And again, it's a lot of work. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. This is a hard thing a lot of the time. But this is also how it matters, and try to figure out, and what makes it easier is if you tell your PR person some of the sites you want to get streamed on. And don't fucking go out there talking about, oh, we want to get streamed on Rolling Stone. That's not, if you're watching this video, that's not going to happen. Like you're growing, like the people getting on Rolling Stone are like fucking multi-million-dollar PR or whatever. But look at sort of what the bands, where the bands you like are getting streams, the bands like you, the bands maybe like one level above, and list those people for your PR person. Just hit them up and be like, yo, here are some ideas we have, tell me what you think, and then they'll go from there. They'll say, this is yes, this is no, or they'll probably know someone at these publications. So make it very clear who you want to work with, and then just have a plan to have those streams out. And instead of burning bridges, and hope and shooting for the stars, get something realistic, but focus on your streamed content. The 3 or 4 streams that you end up doing are probably going to be some of the most valuable pieces of content in your PR campaign. Making out.